Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Take them down.
I don't see a problem with that. The plan seems to be working so far.
The advantage is mine.
You need this more than I do.
Do not bother running.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Behold the legacy! The advantage is mine. No mercy for the servants. Your time has come.
try this.
Well, that's interesting.
Good planning has paid off.
Now's not the time to act tough.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Hunter, hello.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Anything I can do to stop Lilith is the right thing. Fine.
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York?
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Hey, a hunter. I'll cut through that encryption in no time. Really good intel here. We've got a... We're ready to make a move. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. See you soon. This should keep someone busy.
Happy to help.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
That doesn't sound so bad.
I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set. This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
It's just me now, Bruce Banner.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Came for the right thing. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Initiating sparkle. Genius inventor strikes again. think. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. I'll make something great out of this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gate, don't forget to write.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Do your thing. See you around.
How can we help you, Hunter? Always a pleasure.
Ready to fight some crime?
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
Still they persist.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Hulk hears you.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. power of the light. Welcome assistance. I am by your side.
Good! Time to hurt you! That's a neat trick. Watch. Exactly what I needed. Big time. About time. They're mine.
Said you would be delicious.
Your end comes. Still with me? Let's do it. Watch out! Your mother. Friend got it. Hulk sees more. Hulk's not going anywhere. Big smash!
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
You asked for it.
Hulk saw that.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Works for Hulk.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Hunter.
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or
Intriguing.
Hello, Hunter.
You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side. I'm ready when you are. Do your thing.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
It's good to see you and not try to kill you.
Hey, Hunter. Time to work. Mighty. This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Please tell me it's not another amulet. I might want this one for my personal collection.
Another project? Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer. I've never made anything quite like this before. I'm here if you need me.
Time to take it to the next level.
I'll grow stronger.
Later.
This is what you were after, right?
See you soon.
Oh, hey.
You're looking strong. Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing. I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick.
Hulk arm, shiny.
I better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but...
It was a team effort.
And a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
Yes. Only now...
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now, who wants to go save the world?
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time. Hunter, hello. Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
You do not think I'm coming back, do you?
No, I think you will return. Just not the same. This fight, Hunter, it will change you.
What do you mean, change?
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
Who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end. It's just a beginning, in dark disguise. I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years. Why, hello, Hunter.
Excuse you.
Hello.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Your new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes, farting crackers. Breeches, trousers.
Huh?
Trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
For what it's worth, I'm honored to be following you into this final battle. You're gonna take the Midnight Suns far with your leadership.
I'm only leading them as far as Transia. After that, I cannot say what will happen. I hope we all return safely.
If we do make it back, be sure to look me up, huh? I think I'll be at Xavier's school. Tell him you know me and you'll always have a room there. Just as a warning, though, the place sometimes blows up.
I am used to it by now.
Yeah, I expect you are.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go,
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
no matter the outcome, our meeting made this worthwhile.
Don't make me blush. I hate blushing. But thank you, Hunter. Even though you're the star of this particular show.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you Team Party Planet, Hunter?
Are all the Midnight Suns invited?
Everyone's welcome, but Blade and I get a private suite.
For canoodling purposes?
Nico never should have taught you that word.
It sounds like a new adventure.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I don't say this lightly, but you really helped me. It's not often I'm out of my element, but this Abbey and everything in it wasn't even on my personal periodic table. You got me comfortable. You saw my weakness and guided me through it. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks. Seriously.
It does not seem like you share personal things easily, so I appreciate this.
My therapist says I have trouble opening up, but I blurt this stuff out seconds before walking through a portal into limbo. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Perhaps your therapy is working.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things, perhaps, you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One. But you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself. Until then, the battle awaits.
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well. But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
Hawk ready to battle!
I cannot tell you exactly what dangers await, but I know that it will be the greatest challenge you have ever faced, either as Bruce Banner or the Hulk.
Hawk not scared of anything, not even Hunter's mother. Hawk will clear a path and you finish her off.
I can only hope it will be that simple, Hulk. Be well.
Hawk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Well, let us get on with it.
Hawk not like lettuce. Bleh.
Feeling good today, girl? There is my ferocious Charlie girl. Oh, you waited for me, girl. You waited so long. Just wait a little longer, okay? Okay? I love you, Charlie girl. I have to do this alone. I need you to be a good girl and protect Sarah and the Abbey for me while I am gone. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
No need to act tough. I am also concerned for what may come of this.
It's like you're having a conversation with yourself. I'm not concerned. Not for me, not for any of you. We're the Midnight Suns, and after today, the whole world will know what that means. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Yeah, okay. The stories Sarah and Agatha told about you, to me it sounded like nostalgia and heartache. I used to think nobody could live up to that. Well, I was right.
Wow.
No, listen. You don't live up to those stories. You exceed them.
Wow.
I'm not sure why the world's greatest demon hunter opened up to a guy with fangs, but I'm glad you did. And what you did for Carol and I? Who knows what the future holds? But if it all goes well, I want you in my wedding party.
You're getting married?
Shh, come on, Hunter. It's way too early to broach that subject. All I'm saying is that if it does happen, save the date.
All right.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
Should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the Rumble feel more authentic. I'd give you the Hellride, but Gabe should keep it. Maybe he'll look at it and remember how much his brother loved him. Like he needs more tragedy in his life.
Ravi, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
If you do not survive, we will look out for Gabe.
I don't know. I think you might be a bad influence.
Me? A bad influence?
Yeah. How are you gonna teach Gabe to drive when you get everywhere with portals?
Tony can teach Gabe and me to drive.
In his fancy cars? Not likely.
Then why not Iron Man suits?
Ha! Gabe would love that. The freedom of it? Oh. Maybe Tony can teach me how to fly beside my little brother.
Something to live for.
Okay, I'm ready. So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the road.
Can you smell it?
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
And here I thought you were going to say you smelled victory.
No, not yet. But I will. I am sure of it. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Do not say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter. I want you to know that. If we are to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Ileana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
After all we have done, I have no doubt we will get through this.
We've been through much, haven't we, Hunter? Perhaps we will have even more adventures. If we survive.
Then we must survive.
Well, it's almost time.
Ileana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit.
So, this is it, huh?
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but you were the team's heart.
Hunter, you do not get to make me cry in front of Tony Stark.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kinda caught me off guard is all. We're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Oh, my fault.
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
The team has never been more ready. And Wanda, you are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
Wow, my nerves are calmed and my face is tingling. Or I'm blushing? I'm so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But with you here, there's no need for panic. It's surreal that we grew so close so quickly, but I'm glad we did.
As am I.
You're a mountain in the storm, Hunter. No matter how lost I have felt, I always knew you were there. Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
It is not about me, Peter. It is about us. The alignment of the celestial bodies that brings the prophecy to our door is nothing compared to the bonds of the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, together we're stronger than whatever the cosmos can throw at us. You are really good at this calming speech before the Tempest thing.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about going through that portal. This is my very first superhero team up against a threat of unimaginable power. Hunter, you're the expert here, and I'm a quick study, but will you count me down?
We can go together on 3 if you want.
On 3 or after 3?
We will go on 3.
I'll do the counting if you don't mind.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I got this. I don't want to be counted down to my first big world-saving battle.
I shall speak to no one of this exchange.
You're a good friend, Hunter. See you out there. All right, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
We've come a long way, haven't we, Hunter?
You could say that.
I'm glad that you finally know the truth, kiddo. Especially going into this fight.
It will not make things any easier.
But you understand now that your mother, Lilith, was not a monster, Everything she did out of love for you.
But in the time since, she has done so much to hurt so many.
I want you to forgive her, Hunter. With everything you know now, it shouldn't be that hard to accept.
Just as I am about to face her?
It may be more important now than ever.
She does deserve forgiveness.
I'm relieved to hear you say that, Hunter.
But there is something else?
I might rest easy if you forgave me, too. But I know that's asking a lot, considering everything that's happened.
Of course you are forgiven.
You're a better person than I am, Hunter. Thank you for understanding.
And now?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
I would like that.
If you get nothing else from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
These gates were forged by the gods billions of years before humanity took its first breath. All the combined armies on Earth could not... And we're in.
Yeah, way over our heads.
I know this place. From my dreams. From...
Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time.
No!
That weapon. It's impossible.
It's a way to end this forever.
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Cathal. I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
No. It is over already.
Child.
You lost your child when
you gave them to us as our vessel. We owe you, Demon Mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins with sacrifice. 4 souls for 4 gods. 4 heroes. Equal to those who bound me. Plucked from my vessel's mind. As they fall, so too will our bonds. The light of the midnight sun will see to our return.
Help me! Save your world! Save my child!
This was always his plan, his wider ambition. Kassan's corruptive influence has weakened the Hunter's mind to the breaking point.
My child, I have failed you.
Going anywhere.
As they say, gets the job done. I'm feeling stronger already.
I guess.
We've come too far to let this monster have you now, Hunter.
More.
The best I can do now. With every fight, my power grows. You're not going to like this.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't. Perfect.
You, stop staring!
You can still break his hold. You must fight.
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, they will never fear another again.
Then we'll just have to knock some sense into them before that can happen.
time for
Been through too much for it to end like this, Hunter. I'm not done fighting yet. Any progress?
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods returns.
You're our leader.
We got your back.
We're family.
And family's family.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Be gone!
You drove him out.
I was too late.
The Midnight Sun! It's here!
So is Chthon.
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
You have stopped nothing. The great shadow falls upon you.
There is still a chance to end this.
Hunter, you have the power to stop this. Together you can still form the seal.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Prepare yourselves.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
By the will of
The first seal. It can be done. Keep going.
This world can do without you.
This world has no choice.
I'll give it a whirl.
Blood will heal all!
Here you go. Here we go.
their confidence.
Hunter, form the seal. It can be done.
We are trying! All who just like old times.
Started it.
Just be careful you do not string together the wrong phrase. The advantage is mine. This shall be of great help.
Now is the time! We
I'm right here.
And we will reign eternal.
You will lose, Chthon. I know you sense it.
You asked for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
going for it. Ouch. This is it for
There was a time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
You've invoked one of the seals.
They persist.
You've already come this far, Hunter. Together, there is nothing you can't do.
It is your true destiny, Hunter.
I can handle it. The champion has failed.
You've had this coming! Ready up!
Your fate is sealed.
We cannot be turned back!
That was something.
We don't fear death! A point! Her will be done! The children will join us soon!
We're still doing this?
The seal will return him to his prison.
How long sleep is over, we will not return to that place.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Your time has come. Hail that! They do not stand a chance.
Carrie teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
Just need one more seal to end this.
Always been this way.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help.
Time to bleed.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Maybe you should try something new.
No escape. You must fall.
coming my way.
Your birth was foretold. We see the end.
You had your chance to escape. Never seen that.
What? You kissed the mother with that mouth? Don't play.
They will kneel before. From the rift, her blessing emerged.
They have not changed their plans.
Get some.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight. Welcome assistance. Your mother abandons you.
Chthon.
Energy! Surge! Get out of there!
For you, my child.
I am here.
Go home. Leave. And live. No, no, no. What's happening?
Chthon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now.
I failed you.
No. You saved me. Saved us all. Whatever happens next, we shall face it together. Mother.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Well, folks, there you have it.
A giant wall of light did just
All in
teleport us
all,
back here from the crossroads of
beginning to
creation
end,
to our own little pocket dimension, localized here in the southern
main
suburbs
story.
of Massachusetts. Fairly certain anything's possible at this point.
Marvel's Midnight Suns. Anybody that watched, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Oh, more credit.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the prophecy.
I could consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Cathan. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
And that would probably be the DLCs. And more story.
I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far.
It is over already.
Child.
Amateurs.